Hey Jamar, how you doing? This is Mark again here at LandRover. So we're under construction, as you can see. That is the new service department way there in the back. That's brand new, and they're building us a new dealership. So I apologize for the backdrop and dust. Matter of fact, I just washed this car. It's already got dust on it. So, but it's a nice car. It's a clean car, and it looks good. So we'll take a look at it. 2018 Chevy Camaro RS. We'll start here in the front. Front's the most important part. They take this is where the brunt of the car is going to take a lot of the hits. It looks good. Couple little spots. There's a couple spots I'm gonna have my paint guy look at. He's like a touch-up guy, and I'm gonna see if he can clean them up a little bit. There's a couple spots. So this is the kind of the stuff that happens on dark cars. You can see right here when birds poop on a car like this, like some bird has pooped on it, you know, and if you don't get it off that'll come off, so that one's okay. But sometimes, like here, you can see when a bird does its magic, you got to get it off. So this is all good. That'll come off, so that's not a big deal. But there's a spot I'm going to have them look at that I could probably wet sand to make it look a little bit better, make it look nicer for your son. But the front of this car looks great. We're looking at 2 years old, Texas Sun. It looks fantastic. I like the way it looks. I don't see anything out of the ordinary that I think that would be over concerning. That'd be concerning to me, especially I think once your son gets a car, he'll probably be washing this car every single day, so it'll probably look even better than when you get it. But it looks really, really nice. Got one little spot right here. You know, again, you know, birds poop, and you know it'll come right off. So that's one little spot there, but nothing major. Like I said, I don't see anything that would be over concerning to me that I would be worried about. So front end looks good. We're on driver's side front fender, looks fantastic. We got a little bit of curb rash right here. I can talk to the management team for you, see if I can get that fixed. I can call the wheel company, see if we can get that. I think that's the only rim. So let's remember that front left wheel. If that's the only one, we'll get that. We get the rim guy out here. He's supposed to already come out and look at these cars, but again, you know, they get busy, so I'll shoot him a message and see if we can't get that rim fixed. It's not that much, like $30, $35 a wheel. Get that knocked out. Make sure it's a nice car. So this side looks really good. Back here looks fine. I don't see anything on this rim. I don't see nothing. This rim looks good. Got a little nick down there. I think there's a little one. Maybe that might be just dirt. I just got a little small one right there. They can polish that out. No big deal. So this is what I'm going to have Rob look at. See, that's bird poop, okay? And that's what happens when you get bird poop on your car and you don't wash it off. And so I'm going to have him wet sand that, clean that up. Looks good. It'll look a little better for you. And I'll have that front left rim looked at, so it's no big deal. We'll get a hold of Judd and get him to look at it. So back here looks fantastic. I don't see any issues at all. Everything looks good. This rim's got a little bit of curb rash on it, which Texas seems to be the common thing these days. A little bit right there. We'll get Judd to look at it. He'll knock those wheels out, make it look brand new again. So a little bit of curb rash on that wheel. So we got 3 rims with a little bit. Actually 2 that have some. One's got a little bit. So we'll get those looked at and get Judd to get those wheels fixed and make them look nice, if this is something you decide to want to look at. Roof looks fantastic. Good. Don't see any big... only that one spot there, the bird poop, that looks ugly on it. But other than that, it looks really nice. A little bit of water spots down there, nothing major. I like it when the little bit of dust, I can actually see some of the imperfections better if there are any, but it looks nice. Looks really, really, really good. I'm very pleased with what I see so far. Again, you know, it looks good. Nice, nice, nice. So you got a nice car. Scale 1 to 10. This is a solid 8.5. You know, it's not brand new, but you know what? It's going to look good for your son, for him to drive it. It's going to make him a lot of fun. He can have a lot of fun with it, and it's going to be a nice car. Interior looks fine. You know, I don't see anything in here on the inside. There ain't no rips or tears in the cloth. It looks good. Now, if you decide you want to get the wheels fixed in Louisiana, I can give you a little bit of a discount. Like I said, it's not a lot of money. For us, it's like $35, $45. $45 a wheel to get it fixed. I'll get that bird poop taken off. Rob will knock that out. But you know, if you want to try to save a couple $100 to save some money to kind of apply that towards shipping, then, or an airplane ticket, by all means, I'll pick you up at the airport. It'll have a full tank of gas detailed inside the service department. You can drive it home. So let me know. You've got my personal cell. You can definitely reach out to me anytime you want. Nice car. Don't worry about it. It's a nice car. It's a good looking car. I love it. It looks fantastic. I don't see anything on it that would worry me. Enjoy it. Let your son know it's a great car. If it's a surprise for him, then he'll love it. You got my cell. Call me anytime. I'm going to leave today at 6, but by all means, call me after hours if you need me. Thanks.